Next question, the member for Don Valley North.
Speaker, my question is to the Minister of Long-Term Care. Speaker, long-term care as a sector has long been neglected by successful governments. Between 2011 and 2018, the previous Liberal governments only managed to build 611 net new beds. That is an increase of only 0.8%, while the population of Ontarians aged 75 and over grew by 20%. Speaker, that is 611 beds for over 176,000 people. Speaker, this is simply unacceptable. Ontarians deserve to know their government is hard at work to deliver the quality long-term care spaces seniors can count on. So, through you, Speaker, can the Minister please tell the House what recent investments have been made to fix long-term care in Ontario? Thank you.
Minister of Long-Term Care.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and I applaud the member for Don Valley North on that question and his advocacy for his community. Also, the parliamentary assistant to the Minister of Health for her advocacy that saw us have the opportunity to announce additional beds for Villa Colombo, a new upgrade there, Mr. Speaker, and as well the member for Scarborough Agincourt, who joined me when we announced some additional funding for homes in Toronto. Look, it's over 1,600 new beds is what we announced just last week across Toronto. It's part of our plan to build 30,000 new beds, upgrade 28,000. The member is absolutely correct. The fact that over the previous 15 years, so few investments were made in long-term care, and in many of those occasions, obviously supported by the NDP, who held the balance of power in that time, Mr. Speaker. We knew that we couldn't allow that to happen. We knew that we had to do better for our seniors. We knew that we had to do better for the people who helped make this the best province in the world in which to live, work, invest, and to raise a family. And that is why we are doing so much, investing so much. And again, thank you to all of the members on this side of the House who advocate every single day for these investments.
The supplementary question.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to the Minister for that response. I am proud to be part of the government that is finally fixing long-term care. But, Speaker, we all know that beds alone are not enough to ensure that our seniors receive the proper hands-on care that they deserve. Governments of all stripes have heard of the need for 4 hours of daily directed care for residents in long-term care. But from 2009 to 2018, the previous Liberal government only increased directed care to residents by 21 minutes. That is a 12% increase over 9 years, or slightly more than 10 minutes per year.
Question.
Speaker, our government Fixing Long-Term Care Act enshrined our commitment to providing an average for 4 hours of directed care per resident per day. Speaker, can the Minister tell the House on what the government is doing to fulfill this commitment? Thank you.
Minister of Long-Term Care.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And again, thank the member for that question. He has been working so very hard, and I certainly have all the scars to prove of how hard he has been working for his community, not only in terms of getting new bed allocations for his community, but as the member has said to me on many occasions, there is no point in building new buildings if you don't have the people to work within those buildings, Speaker. And he is one of the key architects, of course, and I thank him for this, of getting us to that commitment where we will make 4 hours of care and shrine it in the new Fixing Long-Term Care Act, something that no other government has been able to do. Now, for his community alone, that means an additional $4.7 million on the announcement that I made Tuesday. So in case the House missed it, on Tuesday I announced $673 million for additional staffing. That's an additional 10,000 people within the sector because of this funding. For the members' riding, that means over $4.7 million. And again, I thank the member for his hard work in getting us to this this great announcement and to helping us get into a position where we can fix long-term care for generations to come.
Next question. Member for Thunder Bay.